Happy Saturday, everybody. What a day, right? What a day. We start off really good. Stream's been set up for hours. It's been incredible. And then going up the stairs to get some water, I accidentally bump a picture that's on the wall. And it makes a tumble down all the steps and just shatters. Check the Discord, link is in the description if you actually want to see the picture that fell and see all the glass that's there. But man, it's been a hell of a last couple of minutes. Everybody, how's it going? What's up, Draconic? What's up, Dexter? What's up, Cyber? Number one waifu in all of Fate, don't at me. Maybe. I wish to stay, but I didn't watch Babylonia, so I can't get spoiled. Sakura better? Sakura's good. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't think I've ever really, truly, tried to pick a Fate waifu. That's one. It's weird. It's one series I don't think I really have put a lot of thought into it. I don't know. So I really don't have a pick. But happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to movie night. It's been a good minute since we last watched the movie on the channel. A movie on a Saturday that is a part of movie night. We watched a movie in regards to Bungo Stray Dogs. But that wasn't on movie night. That was on a Tuesday. So it's been a minute since we've done anything for movie night. Avenger Ushi. You know what? I will say Ushiwaka might be mine from Babylonia. I think I fell in love with Ushiwaka and Babylonia. I might say that might be my pick. You never know. I think so. But okay, this is what we're gonna do. Every Saturday is a movie. It used to be. We haven't done it in 7 months. We haven't. What's up, intro? We haven't done it in 7 months, but it used to be. It's going to start up very soon. Kind of want to launch it with the good weather when it comes. So here's the deal. I love Fate. Big Fate fan. I've watched Unlimited Blade Works. I'd watched Fate Stay Night done by Dean Studios. I've watched Fate Zero. I've watched Babylonia. I've watched Apocrypha. I've watched the Grand Carnival stuff. If there's anything else that I'm missing, Draconic, that you know of, I've probably seen a lot of the main animated series. I've yet to see the 2 Camelot movies. I haven't watched this yet either. And I I've watched the Heaven Fails movie. Thank you. I've watched all the Heaven Fails movies. And I have FGO. I've played it from time to time, but I haven't truly played it since the second Singularity. I didn't even start the third one. So what I'm going to ask of you, I haven't seen Last Encore, but I do have it cataloged. Haven't seen that. So there's a list of things I haven't seen. But I know that this is supposed to be the ending of the main storyline for FGO, for the mobile game. I've only seen Babylonia. I've played the first Singularity. I played the second Singularity. They're very vague to me, but I know of them. I don't know anything else. So, in a few words or less, fill me in. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but just fill me in just a little bit. Things I should know going into this movie. Nothing that should spoil this movie, though. Ending FGO Arc 1, there's 1.5 and 2 as well, okay. Because I at least want to know a little bit more than what I already know. I'm already, alright, Cyber. Appreciate it. I'm already familiar with MASH and Fujimaru. Yeah, Fujimaru. I have a good one. I'm already familiar with them from the Babylonia series, and I like both of them a lot. And the characters that we meet in those series, I would assume are going to come back in this one. So I'm interested and I'm excited to see all of that. I just don't know. Like a lot of people, around Singularity 4, the villain was discovered. You saw that scene in Babylonia, the end with the guy sitting on the throne, which is supposed to be Solomon. I know that much. Mash is very close to the end of her lifespan. Okay. Trying to think of anything big. Gotcha. I just want to get like the little bullet points so we could go on this. Because I'm going to be asking questions. I'm going to try my best to not miss something here while I'm pretty sure people are going to be hopping in and throwing stuff in there. So give myself some more volume on this. Let me know if it gets too loud. Something is off about Solomon, but they don't know what. Okay. Gotcha. I think I can play with this a little bit. I might make it a little bit bigger. There we go. I think that's good enough. It might be a little too big. Yeah. I'll make it smaller than that. I'll drop it down a little bit. All right, cool. Those are the major things. All right, cool. So I'm gonna mute this music. We're gonna get started. All right. Pause. Thank you to Funimation and Crunchyroll for allowing us to be able to stream this legally. I pay enough money for it. Should be able to. All right, let me mute this stuff up and here we go. All right. Fate Grand. The name on this is nuts. Hold on. Fate Grand Order, Final Singularity, Grand Temple of Time, Solomon. We're going to get started in 5, 4. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. No, it's not playing. Hold on. Let's refresh. It's not playing. All right, Funimation. You know I don't like your player. Here we go. 16 seconds in. Let me back this up. All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Double check the quality. So that we're good. We're good. Here we go. Here we go. I'm excited. I wanted to watch this in the movie theater really bad. Give myself some volume. Was there a weird flash on the screen just now? On NIBC? Okay. Music. Okay. Ah. Good too. It's been 100 years. What's up, Andre? How's it going? Happy Saturday. The music is incredible. And this is Fuyuki. And huh. I think you're wrong about that one. Song is great. Yeah, I was everyone I don't know how many people actually did this. But I wasn't gonna do it and not have it be officially released yet. Avoiding all sorts of copyright strikes. Don't need that. Had enough. An FGO timeline. There's only one Grail War in Fuyuki. Okay. I vaguely remember that at the beginning. But that was when the global version first launched when I started playing. I do know that they're trying to prevent this because they're literally at the end of the world, essentially. I do remember that. Am I correct on that? I'm not pulling that from nowhere. Clap some cheeks. Sorry. If you're saying there's a possibility this could be the last thing we could do. The world is gone and the only thing that's left. Okay. Thank you. That makes sense, Draconic. Yeah. Okay. It's creepy. Creepy. Dude, we're like 5 minutes into the movie and the music has been incredible. We saw a bunch of those towers at the beginning, what they were showing us. Gingu. The real Solomon and the he said the real Solomon and the Solomon pretending to be the real Solomon. Is that what he said? The whole structure of how a heroic spirit could be materialized and what and how they come to be is interesting. It's not specifically like just the legends alone, the individual alone, but the legend built around them too. How the idea of like someone that was never really truly alive can become a rogue spirit. Interesting. Hmm. Some heavy stuff. Da Vinci. Yeah. He's looking much different than what I remember him from Babylonia. A lot's happened. Okay. That's busted. That's crazy. 7 times. I wish I wouldn't have seen the poster then. Damn. I wish I wouldn't have seen the poster. We gotta do it. Okay. Draconic. Yeah, Fate music is always great. Ah, man. So our hearts could be broken on the battlefield? Goodness gracious. I can be a doctor for um for instances like that where you have to like give someone a terrible prognosis. I can do it. It'd be rough. Like and not be emotional because you can't be emotional in doing it. You got to be just straightforward. Huh. So what's going on here? Gotcha. How the heck did he get here to prison? That mixture of the voice is creepy. I was gonna mention something whenever she was sitting there talking, and she didn't. When she was talking to Solomon, and he was standing in front of her. Wow, that was the very first time you run across them. Wow. And she didn't notice when he sat down, something was off. I can't imagine the toll that all of this fighting, going through all of these different singularities, has had on him. And then being told that she's not going to make it, I can't imagine. That it must be tough. That imagery, wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This isn't the first time we've seen this stuff. I remember seeing this before. Mordred! Why'd that get me a little misty eyed? Hold on. Are they officially released? It's the same reason why we haven't done Josie and Josie the Tiger and the Fish. I don't want to react to something that's not been officially released that I can buy because it's technically illegal. Uh, Interesting. I have to take a look. Grand Temple of Time. Okay. So it's both. Success? Hmm. That's crazy in mission debriefings when they give you the straightforward answer. Just like this is what we need to do, and you actually get there and you actually need to start doing things, and it's so much more difficult. Yeah. It's crazy. So basically 3 millennia. He's been planning for 3 millennia. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He looks so cool with that suit on. Yeah. Okay. Looks like a that looks like the Tumbler Batmobile. But it's like a bike. So if it's like the Tumbler, it's gonna turn into a solo bike. It's gonna happen. Solomon is a great man. Okay, here we go. Nice. I kind of the volume a little too high. That kind of scared me. Who was that? Who was that? No, no solo bike. Dang. It's almost like this where I wish I played the game. I would know. who some of these people are. Seen this guy before. I just don't know a damn thing about him. Yeah. It's been so long. Obligatory butt shot. That shot is incredible. It's crazy. Yeah, 3 millennia. Ah, interesting. Dude, these things look incredible. What the heck? Like, they always outdo themselves with the CG. Romani looks over everything. Why is Da Vinci a woman again? I ask this every single time we watch anything related to FGO. Silence. Thank you. I remember. I have to turn this down. Flautos. Okay, I wanted to be like the it's not gaming. What? Happy Saturday. What a name. um I remember now. Appreciate you guys. We're actually live. Mash is floating with her shield. We're gonna glide. Okay, it's I turn it down, it's too low. I turn it too high, I feel like I'm about to lose my eardrums. Who are we summoning? Ryder! Oh man. Nice. Oh man. Ah. This looks incredible. Ooh. Oh. So freaking dope, man. Nice. That was Vlad, right? To the ghettos. Oh man. Gotcha. It's 2 out of 3. 2 out of the 3. That's got to be so much the burden and bear. That was fire, though. What? No, so annoying! So annoying! So how do we deal with this? So we have to treat you like the Hydra. Barely. I played it at launch. I made it through the first 2 singularities. I haven't started the 3rd singularity. I have a friend that I ask not every now and again about it. I watched Babylonia. But I have it. It's on my phone. Die, you cursed existence. Goodness gracious. I don't remember. I try to remember everyone's names unless you changed your username. Did you change your username? I don't remember. Buffering. I was about to heat up. I was about to heat up because of this buffering. Lobo! Goodness! All of this looks incredible, even though I might not necessarily know what's happening. This looks crazy. How's it going, Lobo? How are you? Music is crazy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I missed the line. So if I'm understanding correctly, John! I was gonna ask, like, if I'm understanding correctly. Oh, I have goosebumps. He can only do what he did just now 4 more times. But my goodness! Oh, look at him! Look at him! I don't know. Blackbeard, Mood. So everybody, Sieg. It's not Sieg. It's Siegfried. I have this weird attachment to a few of them because of because Carnival. Music is great. Yeah. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Wrong time. No. Narrow. Oh. Dude, this is nuts. I don't know what I expected for this movie, but I'm getting a lot tossed at me. It's great. Karna. So freaking. Oh my goodness. Anna. This is incredible. So good. So good. So good. So good. Fate Grand Order Avengers finale. It's so good. Bye. Voice is still creepy. Oh, he looks disgusting. Just gonna say. Yeah, that would be cool. Valentine for what? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, you clutched up a lot. Mm, feel like my heart's gonna get ripped out. I feel like it is. Foo holding on. Follow the yellow brick road. Thank you. I feel like we're gonna get some peak stuff about to happen, aren't we? That visual is crazy. Third obligatory butt shot. Which is crazy to happen. Explain. Question mark. Hmm. That's usually what all the ultimate evils want to do. The music. Fujimoto's gonna have something great to say. Yeah. Yeah, don't disrespect my boy. Here we go. Who we summoning? Who we summoning? Who we summoning? Who is it gonna be? Oh, I don't know what it is. Fill me in, please. Looks cool as hell, though. Goodness gracious, the plot on her. Geronimo. Okay, cool. Excuse me? I know who this is. I have her in the game. She hit him hard as hell. Goodness gracious. Oh no! If I'm incorrect, we should have one left. Um, yeah, some peak stuff's about to happen. Okay. 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 Cats, what's going on? All right. Why do all the evil people want to look like this? It's like that's not a good look. Why we want to look like this? Fourth obligatory butt shot. Like big eye in the middle of your chest. It's not. That's a cursed existence to me. Cool design, but goodness gracious. Dude, that visual is nuts. That's very grand. Very grand. Pun, I didn't mean that. Hero! Here we go. Kingu. Or Kingu. Woo. Nice. Woo. Oh, it is Enkidu? Okay, cool. Thank you. That's why Kingu died, and yeah. Okay, now. That's fine. Hold. Nice. Marjorie. Okay, it's Kingu. Thank you. Oh, they're going in. They're going in. Hey. That's not fair. Not him trading with one arm. Oh, that's fuck. Ah! Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. What the hell did he just. What? Wow, you're trash. We still got our one, though. This is giving me like end of the world third impact vibes. Nega summon. I wish I could play the audio of the movie through the stream so that you guys could hear it too, but the stream would get taken down in an instant. Sucks. It's part of the reason why I'm falling out of love with it, but I'm glad I'm watching this with you guys. So is match the individual you're trying to get to understand this so you can feel justified in everything that you're doing truly? Tell him no. I absolutely disagree with that. Oh gosh. Music's kicking in. Dog, that's a flex and a half. Love her. I love her. Oh, I love her. Dude, that looks incredible. Oh man. Oh man. Can this I can't even speak. Buffering. You're ruining the moment. Funimation, you're ruining the moment. Why? Why? Oh gosh, we're an hour in. Shut up. That's gross. He has one left. Could he summon Mash again? Feel crazy. Just asking. Wait, why is he here? Oh, goodness. Don't do this. Oh, really? That's right. No way. Dog, I didn't see that coming. Wow. What? Oh, man. Dude, I'm like speechless. Oh my gosh. Why? Who who thought it would be good to kill both of them? Like within 10 minutes of each other. Wow. Wow. I'm like at like on a poster that oh gosh. snap. What? Fill me in. Fill me in. Woo. Oh goodness, Fujimoto. Oh my goodness. Come on, Funimation, please. Come on, please. Please stop buffering. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Why is it taking this from me? Please. Can't be serious. Come on. Damn. I gotta bring this back. I gotta bring this back. It kept playing. More volume. There she is. The music, man. Dog, she's a beast. What the heck? Lancer's master, but yeah. That's supposed to be David? King David? Oh my gosh. Yeah, why are you struggling so hard? Woo! Chop him up! Yes, sir. It's crumbling. It's finally going. I feel like that's gonna be a tall task. I wish we could have seen Karna pop off. They couldn't let us end this movie without something from him. Oh, Fujimaru. The fact that he's even able to still move that far. Was I tripping or was his hand glowing? I didn't expect to see this. That is interesting as hell. Wow. Well, something about a fight between two bone tired men just slugging it out. Hmm. Wow. How the heck are we supposed to do this? Was the sound supposed to cut, or am I experiencing some shenanigans? Okay. What the hell else are we supposed to do? Like, how do you come up with more villains outside of this? This feels very like finished. Like this is a finale of finales. Yeah. Wow. Music is incredible. Trying to read what you guys are saying. Hey everybody, what's up? Happy Saturday. Think mesh live because of phone. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So food is a big thing. A big part of this. Matter of the enemy food is stronger. It's food. Not only a beast Canada now. Interesting. Because I was gonna ask what that was, what food did. I get it. I get it. I get it. This is great. We got 3 minutes of credits. This is great, man. Um, roller coaster. The producer said he didn't know how to put it in the movie, so Nasu said to put it in the ending scene. Got it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I can understand what the producer is meaning, because for me, like I having no knowledge of the game and how the story went, the flow of this movie, like the beginning is setting you up, and then you finally get into it, and everything is flowing nicely. If something like that were to happen, it would completely throw off the pacing of what the movie was feeling like to me. Goodness gracious, Funimation. It would like completely it would completely throw off the pacing of the movie. So I can understand that. All these emotions is like hitting me at the truck. I'm getting like weepy eyed right now. That transition was nice. Ah, man. Um, yeah. So being an anime only, I completely like I understanding that the Fu moment is super important. Um, not saying there's a good reason why Fu was cut, but for it to be as if I'm looking at all this how the ending is. The moment doesn't seem like it's a quick moment. It sucks that it had to be rearranged in that certain way. But as far as like pacing for a movie go, I can understand why they did it that way. I definitely could. Because you would go from that moment, I don't know exactly where it falls, but you would go from moment to moment to moment where it's just up and down in pacing, and in editing it would make for a terrible viewing experience. It probably would make for a terrible viewing experience because you don't want to keep messing with the pacing of a movie. You'll take, no matter how important something will be, you'll take somebody out. So I can understand that. I definitely could. I definitely could. Merlin and Erskine will call out Fallen Babylonia. I remember a scene like that, but it hits so much more, right? It hits so much more. Thinking about it now makes me want to go back and rewatch. Calling him Beast of Disaster. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that long. Yeah, it comes in after the return. Gotcha. For you guys, it sucks, but for me, I don't think anything of it. I don't think anything of it because I think more so because I'm having you guys fill me in. But I kind of was we went the whole stream without winning bots. But I feel like the ending I kind of was getting pulled out of it because of the constant buffering, but it made for it was very strong. Like it was, like I said, it was getting me like a little emotional reading exactly what was happening, like what was being said, the visuals that we were getting, even going back to when she was young, all that stuff. It was really like it hit. Is it in its full glory? No, but I do feel like it hit. I do feel like it did hit. But again, it also helps having other people here that are in the know be like, hey, it's X, Y, and Z. Especially since I don't know that much about FGO. It still hit. That was a good experience. That was a really good experience. Funimation sucks donkey balls. Like seriously. Absolute garbage. If I didn't have a good mindset, it would have ruined the movie for me, all this damn buffering. I really enjoyed this. The resolve, that moment with Mash, with her holding up against Gatia, heartbreaking, but just what's up, Anime Geo? It's gonna take you forever. Hopefully you don't hate me in your watching of it. Almost everyone. No, because I'm not that off the wall. But this movie, because I already liked Fujimaru a lot from Babylonia. Like if you didn't know, and you're still here, I watched Babylonia on the channel. All the reactions are in a playlist. Fate Grand Carnival is in a playlist. They're all on the same playlist. They're on the channel in the playlist section. You can look for them. But I already liked Fujimaru a lot just because it was just so good. Him and Mash were so good. But this movie, even though a lot of this movie was fighting, it's a lot of finality to a lot of things. So there isn't much, like, when I say story to tell, like character building. His character has been built. There just needs to be like this character finishing this, and just seeing how he finished all this up, and how he went through all of these things, all of the loss, all the pain, and he still got up to fight. Man, oh man, man, oh man, great, 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 great. Really, it really like stamped his character for me. It really did stamp his character for me. Really like the kid. I really do like the kid. Mash is great. Mash is absolutely great. We had about five or six obligatory butt shots where it's just like, why do we have the camera in this exact position? But wasn't bad. I'm pretty sure I kept a counter during Babylonia as well. It was good. I understand what you were saying, Draconic, without a lot of people being putting like a lot of them not being voiced. I can understand that, but at that point, to like me, like looking at something as grand of a scale this is, it's hard not to make those puns. Having all of the voices just chip would be I personally feel like enjoyment wise, as far as viewing it goes, would be annoying as hell to have every single person that possibly shows up on the screen. Not every person needs to say anything, but having a bunch of characters just chip in with one-liners, I think that would get tired as hell. So I'm glad that we had the Jean stuff talking, Nero talking, a few other individuals talking. I like those moments because those moments feel important and they feel like they should be talking. But just to have every single person that had a moment on the screen whenever they flew in and didn't attack and they chipped in with a voice, I think that would have been annoying as hell. It would have been cool the first time they showed up, but when they showed up again the second time after Gaetia got a physical form and they were actually fighting, if it was just nothing but chipping and chip, oh my goodness gracious, it would have been so annoying. It really would have. So it's like, I can get it, I can understand it, I can understand why that would be a thing, but me personally, it didn't bother me whatsoever. It's probably something that I wouldn't even have noticed if you wouldn't have said it. It wouldn't have been, because it was like something where it's just I was thinking like, I can see why somebody would be annoyed by this, but it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me much because the music was just blasting and all the sound effects and the and all, everything's going crazy, and third impacts, third freaking noble phantasm, all that it's a bunch of. That's what the movie looked like in my head to me. Just a bunch of flashes and craziness, everything happening. So I didn't mind it whatsoever. I'm surprised this damn movie didn't give me a headache with how loud I had it. This is really cool, man. I want to go back and actually go through the full story of it. So like go through go through like each Singularity. I have the game, I should just play it for the story alone. So yeah, I really did enjoy it. I really did. As anime only wise, it's fine. Yeah. But my argument will always be, just because the source material has something in it that should have been shown or could have been shown, directly adapting something one for one doesn't work for every single situation sometimes. So does it suck that it wasn't that you weren't able to? Yeah, absolutely does suck. But at the end of the day, this is a movie and you have to kind of make it as such. It has to be paced the right way, it has to be edited a certain way. Like there's certain things you got to do for it. So if we have to bite the bullet on one thing and we can't have it, then it's kind of like a so be it. Why we went so good without these bots? So it's kind of like it's like that sucks, but there's a source material out there, and that source material, in my personal opinion, I feel like it has been honored and it's been done a great service. I don't necessarily think that the story suffered from it. I don't think that the story suffered at all for it whatsoever. Because if you're watching the movie, clearly, even if I didn't have someone here telling me exactly what was going on, I would have been like, dude, why did MASH come back? And then I would have gotten to this. And not everyone is smart, but you would have gotten to this and you would have, all you had to really do is like pay attention, and you would have been like, something went on, especially getting the dialogue and going through it. And you would have been like, oh snap, Fu must have did something. And we live in a day and age where a lot of people who are watching Fate, Grand Order, Final Singularity, Grand Temple of Time, Solomon is probably going to go on the internet to try to figure out what the hell was going on. Like, my mom wasn't going to go walk in the movie theater if this got released and be like, I'm going to go watch that and not know. So it's yeah, so it's just that. It's just that. I paused the music, didn't I? I can't hear them. Okay. So yeah. It'll always be the problem. It sucks that not everything could have been adapted, but I don't think the story, I don't think this whole movie crumbles apart because the Fu thing didn't get adapted. I don't think so. It's kind of like man, that sucks. I do think so. It would have been better. I do agree with you. It would have been better if it was adapted and put in the movie properly than it being cut. But that's just me. All right. I'm gonna end because I don't like all the bots. I don't like all the bots at all. We've had 3 in like the last 5 minutes. I'm trying to picture Fu talking with his voice. This is Fate. I don't think it would have been bad. I don't think it would have been bad. But one point I will make with the whole Fu thing getting cut, if the line someone had dropped in here saying that the producer didn't know how to put it in the movie, so Nasu said to put it as the end credits. And if that were the case, if it really did come down to an issue of actually adapting it and actually bringing it to life in a way that would be satisfactory, that would compare to the rest of the movie, and that was good, and they didn't do it because they would have done a terrible job on it, I'd much rather you do it the way they did it than put it in the movie and you're like, dude, this is terrible. I'd much rather deal with the, oh man, they didn't do it, then, oh my goodness, that was terrible. The movie was really good up until this point. Like, this was horrendous. So I'd much rather that. I'd much rather you cut something than try to force something and it not work. Because I think that would be more jarring than it not being in the movie. So if that was the case and that statement is true, I'd much rather this than a terrible take on it. I'd much rather that than a terrible take. If it really did come down to like, dude, I've been in situations like that where you're sitting there like, I don't know how to do this. Like, how do you do this? How do we creatively put this in the movie the way that it's meant to be in the movie? And it's just like, I can't do it. Right? It's like, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I can't come up with a way to do it. There's no way I guarantee you there's storyboarding of it, and they definitely tried different things, and it probably just fell apart every time they tried to do it. And it just like, you go to the source and you're like, what do we do about this? It's like, what do we do about this? And if he gives you a suggestion like, do it this way, I'll take your word for it. I'll do it this way. So if that is the case, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'd much rather it not be in there than it be in there and it be horrendous and it would suck really bad. Very much so. Just for the sake of having it in there because you need it. I'd much rather that. Right? I'd much rather that. There's actually a short version of that scene in the video. They basically reduced the entire thing to one sentence. I don't know. But that's all I got for this movie night. I got the notification for that they were gonna be streaming this thing Wednesday, Thursday. Whenever I hopped in the Discord, I said it. Like whatever day that was. Double check it. No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday that I got like the notification that they were gonna be streaming the movie. So I was like, you know what? I might do it. And sure enough, I'm glad I did it. It was really fun. I'm hoping that the buffering was due to a lot of people watching it at the same time. Excuse me. I'm hoping that's what it was. But yeah. Great movie. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. I want to rewatch on a bigger TV with a sound bar and all that stuff, and throw some popcorn in my face. I want to do that. I might do that. Will I do that tonight? No, I won't do that tonight. Might do that tonight. Yeah, pretty much. I decided I was gonna react to it when they were gonna put it on streaming services, since it was gonna give a theatrical release, but I got the actual notice that it was gonna come out this weekend on yesterday. So yeah. Camelot will happen when it gets officially released, because there's been plenty of cases where people will react to a movie that hasn't been officially released and you'll get a copyright strike because it's not officially released yet. So it's like some people sneak by, like when the My Hero movie came out, movie 2. When the My Hero movie came out and it leaked online early, and a lot of people did reactions to it, and almost all of them got their reactions copyright claim and a strike, and you can't appeal it because you literally did something that was against the law. So there's a couple, like the Josie, it's like Josie the Tiger and the Fish, a movie like that, the girl in the wheelchair and the guy. Like I've wanted to react to that movie, but I don't know if that movie's ever been released officially and distributed officially in the States. So I don't know. That's why I'm not doing it. I think it has been, so I might have to look around and see what we could do. But it's the same situation, so I'm not about to hop on here and do a Camelot reaction and have a great time, and then wake up tomorrow and have a strike, and then have my channel with restricted access and stuff. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. It's a struggle out here trying to figure out what you can and what you cannot do, how you can skirt around all this stuff. It makes for terrible viewing experiences too, because we've been streaming for 2 hours and it's just like 2 hours of watching me make faces and almost cry and stuff, right? And like all this stuff, and it's just like, okay, I can see the subtitles and a grayed out version of the image. I'm kind of falling out of love with that. So it's a toughie one, man. It's a toughie one. I'm excited for Camelot whenever it releases. I know it came out like last October or something. Like I was keeping an eye on when all these movies were releasing in Japan for the hopeful international release, but that never happened. So yeah, sucks but it is what it is. I got your content. Keep me posted. If any of you are in the Discord, there's a Fate section. It's out on Blu-ray in Japan. It is. Camelot is. Has it been distributed here? Because that's always the tough one. That's always the tough one. Same thing happened with Demon Slayer when PlayStation accidentally released it early, and people were able to buy it and rip it and download it, and then dummies went on YouTube and did reactions and got copyright strikes. It's like it didn't release yet. Like, what are you doing? And you gotta use some common sense. I don't know. So when it gets an official, because Solomon is online, because I know Draconic has watched it. When it gets a official, what's his face? Camelot official release date over here. That's when I'll do it. I think there's a link on it right there. Ooh, watch movie? Watch movie. Voodoo, hold on. Is this it? Alright. HDMI protection. This is it. This is it, isn't it? Fate Grand Order, the movie, Divine Realm of the Round Table, Camelot Wandering, Agataram. That's the dubbed version, though. I could suffer it to watch it. The Wandering Knight, Bedivere, reaches the end of his journey as he heads for the Holy City where the Lion King rules. There he meets humanity's final master, Ritsuka Fujimaru, accompanied by Mash Kitty Light, in their quest to restore human history. That's part 1. Part 2 isn't out yet, right? I might come back next Saturday and watch part 1. Yeah, I might come back next Saturday and watch part 1. Yeah, you don't get all those options for the second movie. Yeah, I might do that. So yeah. Keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, keep your eyes out. I might do part 2. It's really bright. There we go. Yeah, we do that. We do that. All right, so I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me watching this movie. I didn't even see oh no, that was a bot. I didn't even see that individual, but it was a bot. So thank you guys. I see plot. What is this? Oh, that's Monogatari. Okay. I was like, I see plot. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me on this Saturday, enjoying this with me. Loved it. Great movie. I loved it. I'm definitely gonna rewatch. Keep your eyes out. I might end up watching part 1 for Camelot not on Discord, next week on stream. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of your Saturday or your Sunday. I know it's late. And I'll see you then. Peace out.